Hey guys, how are you today? Awesome. It's such a gorgeous day here. And, if you've been following us, I'm in Texas. So it's been hot for a long, long time. And this past week has just been incredible. It's been so nice for it to finally not be like 90 or 100 degrees. So I am outside enjoying this beautiful, gorgeous weather. I'm sitting in my daughter's swing, so I'll have to try not to swing the whole time. But if you are new to our Facebook Lives, just a super quick introduction. My name is Heather Glaze, and normally my husband Josh is on with me, but he is not here right now. He is out and about, so I wanted to go ahead and hop on and give y'all 5 tips on how to recruit without losing your friends. It's so important because we all know that when it comes to network marketing, it is so easy to, we're taught to make that list of 100 and to go out and talk to everyone you know. It's so easy to all of a sudden find yourself on the no friends left list, otherwise known as the NFL list. So today I'm going to share that. And if you're new to our lives, we teach and train home business owners, especially network marketers, how to grow their business online and how to really leverage social media. So, hey Marge, great to see you today. How are you doing? I hope it's beautiful where you are. It's Friday afternoon, so exciting. So, number 1 is to realize that recruiting people, it's really a process. Okay, so I want you to think of it a lot like growing a garden. It really is a process. It takes time. And just like we plant seeds and we water, you want to do the same with the relationships. You want to spend that time building relationships. And over time, it will make a huge difference. And people will start to come to you and they'll let you know when they're ready because it's all about timing. We're in a hurry. We're always rushed in the beginning and we want to get out there. Hey, sweetheart, there's Josh. He's on. He's just not present with me. But you want to make sure that you're spending that time to build relationships with people because that is going to create long-term, that's going to create the team members that actually stick around. And if you're just recruiting real fast and always in a rush, then you're not growing those relationships and you'll find people leave a lot more often. So treat it like a garden and definitely spend time and take care of those relationships. Now, number 2 is don't prejudge. Yes, and this really goes especially for the people you don't know. When you start talking to maybe your friends and family, when you start talking to people you do know, those people are more likely to lead you to someone else that you didn't know beforehand that's going to actually build this versus building it with you. So keep that in mind that you just never know. And you may be totally surprised by the people who hop in and, really build this business. Sometimes it is not who we expect to do it. So never prejudge. Always be on the lookout and keep an open mind about that. Now, number 3, you've probably heard this one, but it is so very true. It is a numbers game, and it really is. At the end of the day, the more people you talk to, the higher your chance of finding people are going to be. It's just the way it is. So, you can make up in numbers what you lack in skill. And that is from Jim Rohns. And I love that because it is so very true. And if you're anything like me, you might be able to relate. I know in the beginning, when I first started network marketing, I was terrible. I sucked at this. I went out and I just talked to all my friends and family and I used the little script they told us to do and it just didn't turn out very well in the beginning. But we have been able to learn the skills we needed, and that has completely changed our business. And so even if you're in that same place, maybe you sucked in the beginning too, or maybe you were just like, oh, this is so not working. I'm talking to all these people. I don't want you to get discouraged because if you are willing to keep working at it, if you are willing to learn the new skills, it will make all the difference. So Definitely. And if you can relate to that, throw me a 1 in the comments below. If you had a hard time in the beginning, but as you continue to learn skills, you get better. Hey Dorothy, how are you? Great to see you on here today too. We're outside enjoying this awesome weather. I know you're in Texas. Isn't this just gorgeous? So pretty out. Although it feels like it's getting a little warmer, so we'll see what the weekend holds. So, okay, so the other thing to keep in mind when it comes to the numbers, you want to in the beginning, you want to use tools, because a tool like a video or your upline, those are things that can be very helpful when going through with people and as you're working through your numbers. And then you'll find the people that you really want to spend time with and you want to build those relationships. But in the beginning, it's much better to spend 3 minutes with 10 different people and be able to get the information out there and see who's truly interested, rather than spending 3 hours with one person and finding out that they're not interested in the end. So keep that in mind too. And then number 4 is the fortune is in the follow-up. And you've probably heard that as well, but it is so true. It is so important. It does you no good if you go out there and you talk to these people and you might have a great conversation, but if you don't follow up with them, chances are it's not going to go anywhere. So you got to make sure that you follow up with people. It's very important. And you want to follow up immediately, like within, I say 24 to 48 hours. Do not wait too long. That is if you wait too long, it just doesn't work. So you want to do it as soon as possible. And now it's actually getting windy out here, so hopefully it's not too, I'm sure you can hear it with the microphone. But and then when you're following up with people and when you're talking with them, a great thing to say is, if I give you fill in the blank, so you say your tool is a video, if I give you a video to watch, if I give you a video, will you watch it? And that gives them a nice, easy question where they can give you a yes or no. I mean, either they are or they aren't. And then you want to set up a time for your follow-up. So right there, before you even give them that video, set up a time with them that you can know and they know. And I always do it to where I'll be like, okay, so when can you watch it by? And they'll tell me Tuesday. I could watch it by Tuesday. And you say, okay, so if I call you Tuesday evening, you will have watched the video. And if you do it twice like that, then they have made that commitment and they are that much more likely to have actually watched the video, because they know that you're going to be calling them. And then you'll get a lot less of the, oh, I haven't had time. Oh, I've been meaning to, and I haven't done that, all that kind of stuff. So it makes a big difference. So let me check my notes real quick. Now, in the end, you want to make sure as you're going through your numbers that you really want to be more about collecting friends than about building finding business partners, because at the end of the day, you want people that you can work with. And so you really want to be building a relationship with people. You want to be connecting with these people. And if you do that, if you take the time to build the relationship, and if you're more concerned about the other person, you will, in the end, you will find business builders, and it will work a lot better that way. And then number 5 is to work with the willing and run with the thousands, and do not drag not a single one, okay? Because that just it's no fun for you or them. So you want to work who are ready to work. And if you watch and you talk to them, you'll know the people who are ready to do this, they're going to let you know. And there'll be some people, they're going to be more walking, and you just go at their pace and you walk alongside them. And then the ones who hop in and they're running, you can run with those. But you want to work with the ones who want to do it. And our internet all of a sudden decided to disappear. Hopefully it's going to stay, but we're almost done. So that is the key to working with the ones who really want to work. And the biggest thing about all of this is being consistent. No matter what you do, you have to be consistent. So if your goal is to talk to so many people a day, you got to keep consistent with that. And with your follow-up, stay consistent. Everything really revolves around consistency. So if you are having trouble finding people, since that is a huge part of this, that's what the link up there is above. That was my problem in the beginning. I am a stay-at-home mom. I have 3 kiddos. We homeschool. So I'm actually at home quite a bit and running around and, doing all the different things to try and meet people was not working for me at all. And so when I found this information that is up above, it changed everything for our business. And so if you are looking for more people to talk to, if you need to find more people so that you can have a better chance at the numbers game, definitely check this out. It's free information. You can read through that. It will come to you over 10 days so that you don't get overwhelmed by it. And it makes such a huge difference. And if you have any questions, Josh and I are here. You can put a comment below. You can let us know, or you can send us a message. We read all our messages. We'd be happy to help you in this process as you are starting to learn how to grow your business online. So I hope you guys have an awesome day. If you got value, definitely give me a thumbs up or a heart. And if you can also share this with your team. If you'd like to share the information with them as well, that would be awesome. And definitely let us know if there's anything we can do for you. And I hope you guys have an awesome weekend. I hope it's gorgeous wherever you are. And we will be back again on Monday. So you guys have an awesome day. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.